Welcome to the official podcast series by POTENZA, where innovation meets insight. In this series, we dive deep into the world of SAP, explore the power of robotic process automation, and unlock the true potential of data analytics. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a business leader, or just curious about the digital transformation shaping our world, you're in the right place. Tune in, stay curious, and let's explore the future of enterprise technology together. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on YouTube for more powerful insights. Now, let's get into today's episode.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're really zeroing in on a big challenge, especially for small and medium-sized businesses, SME.
Right.
In today's world, you need to be agile, you need clear visibility, decisions need data behind them, but juggling a whole mess of different software systems just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. It becomes a real bottleneck. And our source material for this deep dive, it focuses specifically on a solution presented to, tackle this head-on, SAP Business One.
SAP Business One.
Yeah, it's highlighted as a fully integrated ERP system that's enterprise resource planning built specifically with SMEs in mind.
ERP, right. So basically one system to manage the main business stuff in real time.
That's the idea. Yeah, integration is the key word.
Okay, so let's unpack this a bit. Our mission here, looking just at this source material, is to pull out the main points. We want to understand what SAP Business One is, according to the source. The role it supposedly plays in changing how businesses handle their core operations and, why this guide presents it as a top solution for SMEs.
And the source material, it seems pretty practical. It says it explores the key functions, it breaks down the core modules.
Okay.
And it also tries to answer those common questions that business owners or maybe consultants might have when they're thinking about this kind of switch.
Right, makes sense. So diving into the source, it pretty much immediately sets up SAP Business One as the answer to that fragmentation problem for smaller companies.
Yeah, not just an ERP, but like a leading one designed for them.
And the big selling point seems to be this integrated aspect.
Exactly. That's what the source really hammers home, by bringing everything finance, sales, inventory, whatever, onto one platform.
You get rid of those data silos.
Precisely. No more scattered information.
Right.
It enables, that single source of truth everyone talks about.
Okay, and the source explains how it does this. Through modules.
Yes, exactly. It details the different modules, like the finance module. It's not just accounting. The source says it integrates with banking, controlling
Fixed assets, the whole financial picture.
Right, and then it builds on that. It talks about sales and CRM, customer relationship management. So managing that whole process from a lead coming in to the order, the delivery, it's all unified.
And that presumably links straight into inventory.
You got it. The source highlights the inventory module too, showing how stock levels, they update automatically as sales happen. Or purchasing gets triggered if you need more stock.
Wow. Okay. So that connection between finance, sales, stock levels, buying, that's what the source is saying changes everything. That improved visibility.
That seems to be the core argument, yes. Visibility across the whole chain.
And does the source get into the practical side? Like how hard is it to set up?
It does touch on that. It acknowledges implementation varies, of course, but it suggests SAP Business One is designed for, let's say, a relatively quicker rollout for SMEs compared to maybe huge enterprise systems.
Okay, that's important for smaller businesses. What about getting data out? Reporting.
Yeah, it addresses reporting and analytics, too. It points to built-in dashboards giving you real-time insights, so you don't necessarily need separate tools just for reports.
Okay, so that ties back to the data-driven decisions idea. You need the data easily accessible, which fragmented systems make hard.
Exactly. This integrated view, the source suggests, is really what enables that agility and informed decision-making.
So it kind of implicitly answers a big question then.
Yeah.
How does moving from all those separate pieces to one integrated system actually change, an SME's potential?
Right. And the source's answer seems clear. It removes those roadblocks, those silos. It provides a foundation that can scale as the business grows. And it supports faster, smarter decisions because the information's actually there and it's reliable. Something fragmented systems just struggle with.
Okay. So quick summary then, based on this source material we've looked at. SAP Business One is put forward as this comprehensive integrated ERP package.
Yeah, specifically aimed at solving that fragmented system problem for SMEs.
And it's positioned as being able to really transform how businesses operate day to day.
By knitting together all those key functions, leading to more agility, better visibility, and genuinely data-driven decisions.
Right. Which leaves us and you listening with something to think about. If you're running an SME, maybe juggling spreadsheets, different apps, how does consolidating all that into one connected system, like the one described here, fundamentally change your potential for growth and your ability to make those strategic calls?
Yeah, definitely something to consider.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the POTENZA podcast series, where we decode SAP, automate with RPA, and analyze with precision. We hope you found today's conversation insightful and inspiring. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the technologies transforming tomorrow's enterprise. Got questions or ideas for a future episode? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time. Thank you.